Yes.
What's going on? I am Mun.
I am Ray. Welcome back to our channel.
Yes, once again, I have to put this out there. We do apologize for the inconsistencies, but guess what?
What?
We got a family. We got things.
What?
We got a life. So do understand it's coming to a situation where we're trying to be as more consistent as possible.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say we're going to be more consistent. I'm going to say this: we're damn sure going to try.
We're going to try our bestest.
Yes, it is, because I know y'all miss us.
You know it.
So look, like and subscribe this joint, because I'm telling you, we're going to come with the real. Every time we do come with the real. Don't act like we don't.
Yeah. And what the type of content we bring, adult content,
Yes.
marriage stuff, and, things like that. So.
And do understand, no, we're not saying that we are professionals, because
No.
we have no kind of degree or whatsoever in relationship psychology. But I think experience is the best teacher.
Yeah.
Trust and believe.
Most
So
definitely.
we're running in 2 years almost in our marriage,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't tell you enough. I'm happy.
Very happy.
Come on. I'm not doing this for TV. Trust me.
Right.
I ain't doing it for the views.
Because we're happy off screen too. We're happy off screen too.
Yes, we happy off screen. Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a dog that's running around here and I'm about to bop bop.
No.
Yeah, but nah, for real. So baby, go ahead. Tell them. I'll bring it up. Let them know.
Well, there is a show that I'm sure that a lot of you are familiar with, and it's called Marriage Boot Camp.
Marriage Boot Camp.
Now, I believe it comes on VH1, if I'm not mistaken. I was on YouTube yesterday, and this clip showed up on my YouTube feed, and it was, I guess the couples were just sitting around chilling, and this, I think the experiment was this. Again, I don't watch the show, but this is the gist that I got from the little 5-minute clip that appeared. The spouses were wearing like a wristband or something, and they also had like a little remote. They also gave each other a list of things that they don't like that their spouse does. So whenever the spouse does it, the other spouse will press the button. They'll get a little buzz or a little shock or whatever.
They got shocked.
They got shocked. So this guy was just buzzing away because his wife was just doing the things that was on the list. So she was upset and everything, and they were arguing back and forth and everything. And so a little bit deeper into the clip, they were sitting at a table, and the wife, she picked up 2 apples out the centerpiece bowl. She's standing maybe about 1.5 feet, 2 feet away from him. But she picked up 2 apples out of the bowl, took a step back, and threw both of the apples at her husband. Now,
Launched them.
yeah, now I don't know if they're husband and wife. I've said they're husband and wife because it's called Marriage Boot Camp. Nonetheless, she threw the apples at him. They both hit him.
Hard.
And she's just going on. That mouth just a moving, jabberjaws. And so later in the clip, they were summoned to the meeting room or something. So they were in there and they were talking, and then she just kept running her mouth. And what it appears to me, I only seen the clip one time. He jumped up and he went at her. You know, like when you grab shoulders and you just want to shake somebody, it appears to me that that's what he was doing. I don't know if he had his hands around the throat. I don't know, because he was kind of hovering over her. She was sitting in a chair and he was sitting across the room. And he just got up and launched at her and was, put his hands on her. Now, she was standing there. She was sitting there taking it, I guess, whatever that is. And I watched the clip again. And immediately, everyone in the group wanted to get him away. He was the problem. So for that reason, he had to sleep in another room that night to cool off. And the mediator of the groups came in to let him know that, I don't care what she does. You can't put your hands on a woman and this, that, and the other. That's what happened, baby.
Now, First of all, he didn't go for her shoulders. I'll admit.
Okay.
Like he was going for the throat. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not condoning his actions by no means.
Mm-hmm.
But I am not going to sit here and say that what he did was out of the question. Because not only did she throw apples at this man,
Mm-hmm.
she disrespected him, she cursed him, she yelled, and what get me the most is that you got a problem with the man jumping up, going for her throat. But you gave them at the beginning of this exercise wristbands that provided a shock when the spouse pressed the remote button, when he didn't or she didn't like something that you just did. So really, what's the difference? Is that not abuse?
Either way.
I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. This is the kind of message that we're sending out to our young brothers and sisters.
Yes.
And it's sad. The black community is suffering the worst.
Definitely.
Because you're telling these young ladies that it's okay to do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You can disrespect them, you can smack them, you can hit them and do all these things.
And he can't do anything in retaliation.
And I'm going to tell you something. Don't get yourself set up. Because a lot of men will hit back.
You cannot fall for I'm sorry, babe. You cannot fall for that old adage of men shouldn't hit women. Hear me out. Men shouldn't hit women, but women shouldn't hit men either. And not every man was raised with you never put your hands on a woman.
So
and even if they were raised that way, you don't know what you're going to do in a situation. So you tell your kid, you tell your son, excuse me, I'm sorry, you tell your son, don't hit a female. Never hit a female. I don't care what you do. You got cousins, you got sisters. Don't hit a female. But you teach your child to defend themselves.
Yeah.
There needs to be clear and concise lines drawn that says, okay, a man should not hit a woman, but a woman should not hit a man either.
Ladies, stop. You better tell your young ladies to keep their hands to themselves. Men, keep your hands to yourself. If you cannot talk out your problem,
then walk out.
Then you know what you need to do? Leave that situation wherever it is. I'm just telling you like it is. There's nothing else I can tell you. Don't say it's not going to get better. You need to go ahead and let it be what it is. And that's the truth of the matter.
Like my grandmother used to say, if you can't talk it out, walk it out.
That's it. And what this message does is show, because the man, the mediator who's ever doing this, he is so adamant about trying to get the dude locked up. Saying he was so wrong and doing whatever he did.
Do you want to call the police?
I mean, there is no excuse. There's no excuse you could do. I don't care what you did to him. I don't care. What are you serious? Are you serious? You're gonna tell a woman, I don't care what you do. He's never supposed to hit you. Let me tell you something. No one is supposed to hit anyone.
Right.
I don't care what the situation is. You're right. No one is supposed to hit anyone.
Right.
I'm going to say it again. Don't hit anyone.
And it
man
should never,
nor woman.
It shouldn't be one-sided. It
Nope.
shouldn't be gender-based.
Nope.
It is what it is.
Thank you.
That's like saying the dog don't bite, but it's got teeth.
But if it bites, then what?
Right. It eats, it bites.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, if you cannot talk it out, walk it out. Done. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
There's nothing more needs to be discussed. You can't fix him. He can't fix you. Ladies, I'm going to tell you something. When a man falls in love with you and he's in love with you, you know what he's going to do? He's going to change for you.
Yeah.
You can't change him. Get that understood.
Please.
He will change for him. He will change for you. You cannot change him.
Right.
Okay? So the red flags have already been waved. Trust and believe. Now, you want to act like you don't see them? That's your fault.
Some people come in wearing a red flag.
Yes. And trust and believe. And I'm not going to try to make it seem that she and I, we don't have arguments. We have more so debates.
Yeah.
Really.
We don't raise our voice at each other.
No.
We just don't. I mean, what good does it make?
Yeah.
What purpose does it serve for both of us to be erratically out of our minds and speaking loud and nobody's hearing anybody?
Because one thing about this woman right here, I have to admit, she listens. And she does not listen to rebut. She listens to understand. Now, if I get out of pocket, if I do find myself becoming loud, you know what I do? I apologize. I do apologize for yelling or cursing. I'm sorry for cursing. But I have to explain myself, and I'm explaining myself, and I check myself in the midst of my explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Does it come with Does it come with age? Maybe so. It comes with maturity. Really.
And it may also, I believe that it also, you feed off the energy.
Yeah.
You feed off of each other's energies.
Definitely.
And so if you provide a sounding board, it's easier to speak to someone because you can't speak to a speaker.
No. You know, and it's like, and by no means, please do not think we got it all figured out, because trust me, we don't. It's just that we know how to work well with each other.
Mm-hmm. We have enough give and take.
Yes.
That it's balanced.
Yes.
We
talk all the time.
I really do think that comes with maturity, because people who argue back and forth, they have a balance as well. I mean, they have that's their balance. Yeah. Their balance is to be way up here, but ours is even keel. I mean, we know how to laugh when it's time to laugh, and we know when to be serious. Yes. Now, I will admit, I am a jokester. I am a sarcastic person. Wouldn't you say, honey?
Yeah, let me tell you something. That's her defense mechanism.
Yes.
She's sarcastic. You don't even know when she's sarcastic.
That's dangerous.
That's crazy.
That's dangerous.
But she my baby. She my boo.
I do not like. Let me tell you something about the name Boo. That's everybody's name. I'm no ghost. I do not do Boo at all.
You my ghost, baby. You my spirit. How? Yes. So.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, for real, abuse in the relationship.
No bueno.
It should never be a situation where it needs to cause for any kind of physical altercations. Trust and believe.
And if you're asking where we are getting this from, I will say there is some experience.
Yeah.
Definitely. In these conversations. Yeah. Not between he and I.
No.
But there were instances and experiences.
Yeah.
So it's not like people who don't have kids write books about kids.
Yeah, I ain't writing no book about how to have a relationship, because let me tell you something. Don't listen to me. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, I messed your joint up. No, I'm playing. No, for real.
I would listen to you now as opposed to listening to you back then.
Feel me? No, just say it again. Say it. Okay, you do what now?
I would listen to you now.
This is my good side. Go ahead.
I would listen to you now.
Wow.
As opposed to listening to you as the man you were before.
What? Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
Now, before you met me, because...
We're going to sign language that thing out. I don't even know the sign language.
Disrespectful. Not even. Just disrespectful. Pure at its purest. We're not editing nothing. I'm recording this on the phone.
I do apologize. But no, seriously, I'm being honest.
Don't hit anybody.
Please, keep your hands to yourself.
Damn it. Keep right.
Don't disrespect. I mean, if you got disrespect, you don't need to be there. Honestly.
If you feel that you want to call somebody out of their name, I don't agree with that.
That's not love.
Yeah.
You can tell somebody you love them, then all of a sudden, in the very same voice, you can curse them? Seriously?
Yeah.
Come on now. That's not love.
Yeah.
A lot of people, a lot of us don't know what love is, to be honest with you. We confuse lust with love.
Yeah. And
complacency.
A lot of times we go off of what we see.
Yeah. Fear.
And that's not necessarily a good thing, because just because you see love doesn't actually mean that that is love. Love is depicted in a lot of different ways. It's not just a physical thing. It's emotional thing. It's a mental thing, you know. And if you desire your partner, then, you know, make sure it's love too, because you can want something and you can love someone and not like them.
Yes.
And you don't want to confuse the two.
Seriously.
You know. But putting your hands on people,
it should never be a situation where you can put your hands on somebody. No. And I'll be honest with you, this woman right here is my best friend.
And my best friend.
Yes.
Love you.
I love you. I'm gonna whisper it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but check it out. You know what we may do? We should put the clip on this video so they can see what we're talking about.
Okay. I'll actually link the clip in the description box.
Why you can't put it on the video? Why you gotta link it? Why you ain't put it on the video? Is a problem with that? Because that was my idea.
I'm gonna put the link in the description box below. Okay, because you know it's just what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but no. Say it one more time, please. Do not hit no one.
Don't.
Please. Don't. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yes. Keep them at the end of the wrist.
Respect each other. Respect your spouse. Respect your man. Respect your woman. Respect the person you are living with, you are so-called in love with, what have you, your partner. Please. Respect is the number one thing that takes things to a whole different level. Yeah. And that's so true. Yeah. And try to listen to your partner. Yeah. Don't just jump out there and just want to listen just so you can have a good comeback. Please. Yeah, stop listening to daggone refute each other. Yeah, come on. Is refute a word? I think it is. Refute? I think it is. Refute. How you spell it? Talk to me. REFUTE? Refute? I don't know. Okay. What word was I looking for? I would say debate. That's just, yeah. Respond. Respond. Don't listen to respond. Not refute. Because I think refute is something she made up. But then again, we don't know. I'm going to put it on the screen. We're going to check it out. Refute. REFUTE. I think that's how it's spelled. I don't know. But whatever it is, don't do it. Don't. I got a GED, so I'm just saying. Refute. All right, people. That's our time, man. And we thank you for yours. Thank you. Also, like, subscribe. If you guys have comments, please bring them. And share it. Share it with your adult friends. Married, single, regardless. Just adults, please. Engage with us in the comment section. Please. You know? Yeah. All right. So, right now, I'm going to say peace and love. Oh, no? What? That's Donnie. That's the man. Don Cornelius. They ain't doing all that. There's peace and love. Okay. Until again. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned to our next video. We'll see you next time. Who are you? I'm Mine. And I'm Bray. Thank you so much. Bye.